Welcome to Browning A5 trigger disassembly. It is very similar to Model 11. I always worked with Model 11s before I got into Brownings, because obviously Model 11s, Remington Model 11s were always cheaper. This is a part of a series where we're going to rust blue this trigger tang, this trigger guard, but we need to break this down to where we can also add a safety ball, because it is, well, it's not there. We are going to start this disassembly now. First things first, you can see this just lifts out. Next thing I like to do is decompress this sear so we can decock this hammer.
A few moments later.
All right, there, saw that. So it released this spring. We're gonna have to remove this screw. These are normally very tricky. They're normally boogers. There we go. All right, so we are good there. Okay, there's a plunger with a spring, and definitely be careful with that, because it will, well, you just be in a world of duty if you end up trying to have to track that down. Oh no, this is going to be a rascal.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Bye!
There's that plunger I was telling you all about, and that spring that you don't want to fly off and lose. All I did was loosen the sear. Should have definitely had my finger there. I see the spring. Laid over here on the table. That's what you don't want. So I've got a plunger somewhere I've got to find, and it'll probably turn up. So there's that. Got the spring out, little plunger. All right. Oh, here it is, right here. There's the plunger I was telling you all about that I know you don't want to go chasing. It goes in this spring, and then the sear rests on top of it. That is not the sear. Okay, just in that little notch, and you can see the little indentation it was in, and then constant pressure keeps that pushed up, but your safety, your trigger as it's forward, keeps it engaged. So anyway, that's how all that works. We'll need to punch this pin out right here, and that'll drop this trigger. Okay, I think this is the right punch. All right, so now come on, you're making me look so silly. There we go. Thing is obviously very gritty and dirty. Trigger lifts up and out. There's a little thin spring. Mine just broke, so that's I'll have to replace that. It is pretty corroded. Not nothing too crazy here. It looks like it went right up under there. Look at all that corrosion. So a lot of rust, a lot of things, and this is really thin metal, so it's just now part of the goop. Goop soup, as they say. There, that is. This was actually holding that in. So when I pulled this safety out, it was in there some way. Last thing, you punch this out. A little Mickey Mouse hammer. Oh, you want to be a rascal, do you? All right. That did not break. Okay, pry was on the line. I had to go get the big hammer and get this knocked out. I just pulled it and put it back together. So now you guys can see a fully disassembled Browning trigger guard, trigger tang, whatever the official part number is. We are going to rust blue this and get this back looking quite beautiful.
Thank you for watching, folks. Thank you for watching. Please consider watching the next video in the series. I love you guys.